Why does Christmas overshadow Thanksgiving? Before we answer this, we have to explain to everyone what Thanksgiving is. The origins of modern Thanksgiving comes from the Pilgrims, who at the time would have been known as the Separatists, who are separate from the Puritans, who are kind of like the old-time version of modern-day evangelicals. They hate everything and want everything banned, and the Separatists hate everything a little more. Meanwhile, the King of England, James Stuart, 1st of England, 6th of Scotland, already had enough trouble dealing with overly religious people, so he decided to get rid of them, and the Dutch didn't want them. So second best choice, he loaded them all on the ship, the Mayflower, and sent them to the New World, the land of the dawn, Massachusetts, where after several months of sailing, they finally landed next to Plymouth Rock. And they quickly realized they were very, very unprepared to set up a new life. But luckily, the neighbors stopped by to help them out. The most famous of the Native Americans being Gisquantum, or Squanto. First thing he did was ask everyone for beer, because he knew perfect English. So the natives showed him how to live in Massachusetts, and they all had a big feast to celebrate. There was deer, goose, all fun times. There's a little more to the story, but you can watch that video on your own time. It became a federal holiday thanks to Abraham Lincoln, set the last Thursday of every November. We celebrate this modern time by driving out to our relatives who live in the middle of nowhere, eat a bunch of food we normally eat anyway, but it's better because family or something, watch a parade, watch football, go home. Say you'll never do it again, and then repeat the cycle next year. As you can see, this is a very American-centric holiday. The only other people who celebrate Thanksgiving is Canada, who celebrates it the second Monday of every October. Because Canada was very self-conscious and still is that America has more holidays than them and will forever live in America's shadow. And as for Christmas, well, it's a universal holiday. Because the winter solstice is the darkest and coldest night of the year, people around the world get together with those they love, stay warm and cozy, and give gifts and receive gifts from those they love. Rather, if they do it to honor the birth of Jesus Christ, or to honor Odin, or to honor Sol Invictus, or to honor Saturn/Cronus, to honor Santa Claus, to honor spaghetti, or to honor no one, and just want to feel good on the darkest, saddest day of the year. Now, is it annoying that it overshadows holidays like Halloween? Yeah. Is it annoying to hear people say they want to put the Christ back in Christmas, even though Christmas originated as a pagan holiday? A lot. Is it annoying that stores put up Christmas decorations too early and take them down too late? Yeah. Even not looking at it as this is the greedy corporate modern life we live in. This is the greatest time of the year. This is a holiday that literally brought a pause to World War I. People in the Southern Hemisphere love Christmas so much they celebrate it twice. Once during the time everyone else does, and again in July, so they can actually have a snowy Christmas. There's no one correct way to celebrate Christmas. Everyone across the world can celebrate it how they want. The joy of Christmas is completely universal. And it's why so many people celebrate similar holidays around this time of year. So that's why Thanksgiving is overshadowed. It's not as important and will never be as important to the world as Christmas is. That and it's more marketable.